Welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You're watching Enlightened Living. I'm Drew.
And I'm Lexi.
In today's episode, we're going to talk about her top 5 favorite crystals. So this was a little hard because all crystals are unique in their own way, whether it's the spiritual, physical, emotional, healing properties that they carry. Mental also.
Mental's not in here, thank you.
All the crystals that we discuss in this video are, in fact, available on our High Vibe Supplies page, which coincides with our Enlightened Living page, if you guys are familiar with that. Our store will actually have, high vibrational supplies, merchandise that's good for your soul, for healing, things that can help you raise your vibration and radiate that into the world. Coming soon, we're going to have a Facebook store where you can go on, you can check out the merch, check our inventory, see what goodies we got for you. It's going to be awesome. It is awesome.
That is for your convenience, and you'll be able to shop whenever.
That easy.
2 videos ago, I just did a crystal introduction video on how crystals have been used for centuries. Our ancestors used them all around the world. They were used for many different things. Monks, priests, even doctors, holistic healing, and they still are used in holistic healing today. Reiki, for example, and also in meditation too. It's just really cool how you can use crystals in your everyday life and to enhance certain aspects of your life. More in-depth look into crystals and what they can do. I had quite a bit of feedback. A lot of people were baffled when I related how crystals and essential oils can coincide together. I think it was really cool to kind of bring something that we use every day, like essential oils, that is so popular, and put crystals in the forefront with them.
All you have to do, right down below, there is a description box. There's a little arrow on the right. Click on that. And all the details that we post from the video will be listed there.
And as always, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, and you can hit the bell for notifications every time we upload new content. Thank you for your constant love, support, and engagement.
All right, y'all. Let's get it. In our house, crystals are very important. Now, I say that because what do? Well, they put good light, good vibes, good energies into the space around us, and those negative ones, they kind of bring in like water on a sponge, keep them locked in,
It's like a negativity
put the
trash
positive
can.
out. Yeah, they pretty much just dispose of negative energy, they lock them in. Toxic, stagnant energies that linger around and just kind of promote and provide new, loving, light energies to be in the space around you. Channel your energy and focus on healing your body from the inside out. And guys, by the way, they each carry their own vibrational frequency.
Crystals are from nature, which?
That man right there.
From God. And so they harness the energy of the sun, the moon, the ocean, and they are all full of amazing, fruitful, free-flowing, high vibrational energy. And haven't you ever been to the beach and you just feel more serene, at peace, you feel better? If you go to the mountains, you just have a sense of peace. Yeah.
Sure.
At night in the moonlight, it can just feel calming.
As long as there's no mosquitoes.
Yeah. And even in the sun, that's why people love to sunbathe too. It's not just about getting tan. The energy field of our body will coincide with the energy field of certain crystals to help different things. Alongside the use of crystals, you also want to set your intention with the crystal. Thank God for providing this crystal for you and your highest good. And then it'll go to work.
Amen.
Every month, there's a full moon. And I don't know if you know this, but here you go. The full moon is full of new, fresh, fruitful, vivacious energy. It gives you the ability to have a fresh start, to hit the restart button on your intentions or any manifestations, affirmations. It's the time of newness. Every month, whenever there's a full moon, it's not a bad thing. You have 3 days where the full moon is at its highest energy level.
How many days?
3.
How many?
3.
1, 2, 3.
3.
3.
That is the day before the actual day of the full moon, and then the day after. That is how we choose to cleanse. You can also cleanse your crystals with other crystals that we will mention later, because one of them is our top 5. You can also sage them or put them out into the moonlight at any point. But the full moon is significant in its way of recharging the crystal's energy.
It's like an oil change.
Yeah. Maintenance all month long, but you want to make sure you get it actually changed. Our kids get really involved with it. We let them go around, pick the crystals that are in the most heavily trafficked area, definitely the ones by the front door, the ones that we wear every day, ones that are in our bedroom. Sit out in the moonlight for the whole night, and the next day the kids, our youngest one likes to do it way more than the older one now, but he gets so excited, he goes out and gets them all and brings them in, and we sometimes place them in the same spot in the house, but sometimes we change it up. And yeah, sometimes I always keep the same ones by the front.
That's true.
Yeah. Make sure the ones that are in heavily trafficked areas are cleansed by the full moon and recharged by the full moon, is because they will store energy, negative energy of anyone who walks in the front door. The full moon is nothing but radiation of love, growth, positivity. If you ever come to our house, you better believe that when you walk in that front door, your negative mindset or negative energy that you're bringing in, it ain't getting through the front door.
Keep that shit outside.
Well, even if you didn't, we got you a Black Tourmaline at the front door, and she's gonna suck it up, and it's gonna come back, and hopefully you'll feel better. Some people come to our house and feel uncomfortable because they don't know what it feels like to be positive. That's scary.
That's life.
Seriously.
Well, God and the universe gives us everything we need, us to use that to its full potential. I just think it's so important that we use what God's given us on this earth to support us and help us in our life journey. I know everybody's different, but for our family, we always strive to be the best that we can. Physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally is very important. For me, this is how I look at it, right? It's already out there. It's not something that someone has made up. It's something that was mined or harvested, and it was put out there with intention to be used for something good. And I mean, you guys can do your research. We know about the crystals that we have, and we're continuously learning about new stones and crystals, gems, whatever you want to call them. They all have different healing properties, and they're all good for different things. What you need to do is just figure out what area you need some help in, or what area you could see do a little bit better in, and give it a shot. I mean, what do you got to lose, you know? It's nature, you know what I mean? Like,
I asked Drew to write down 5 of his favorite crystals, and I had already had mine 5 picked out.
she stole mine. That's how good these things are.
You might have looked at mine. You probably did. We had 3 of the same crystals on our list. We'll be going over those 3, and then my remaining 2, and then his remaining 2. After the video is done, you will know about 7.
2 stone bonus.
Yes.
You guys are getting a deal.
Top 5 crystals plus 2 bonus. Our number 1 crystal is the crystal quartz, also known as clear quartz. The crystal quartz is number 1, and it actually is my number 1 for my life personally. As you can see in this picture, it is a clear or a transparent color, but in more of a raw state, you will find a little bit of a dusty white and sometimes a very light tan. The chakra that the clear crystal quartz connects to is your crown chakra. Now keep in mind, you don't have to have any kind of magical powers to use any crystal at all. To connect to the amazing energies each crystal has to offer, all you need to do is be curious enough and open-minded to the idea. These are all part of the Earth's beautiful creation, and they were put here to work for us and to help us live a life of enlightenment. The crystal quartz, or clear quartz, is one of the most versatile, multi-purpose, and powerful healing stones available to us today. it is known as the master healer because it can truly be used for any and all conditions. The clear quartz has the ability to balance anything and provide harmony and stability to one's life and environment. It is also helpful in romantic relationships and can balance, revitalize every part of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual life. Physically, this crystal is said to amplify healing energy and is particularly effective for chronic fatigue, arthritis, bone injuries, depression, diabetes, fibromyalgia, and intestinal troubles. It stimulates the immune system, reinstates bodily balance, and restores and amplifies the energy systems. If needed, it can cleanse and enhance the organs. This crystal will stimulate the immune system and bring the body into balance that you would need. That is phenomenal. Mentally and emotionally, the crystal clear quartz can help with concentration, studying, and retaining information that you are either taught, that you read in a book, or simply that just needs to be retained. It will increase inspiration and creativity too. This crystal has the ability to magnify, amplify energetic vibrations. So they are great to use for any type of meditation or healing energy work such as Reiki, sound healing, aromatherapy, and more. Because it amplifies energy, this means you can put it around other crystals and it will actually amplify their healing properties as well. Clear quartz does have the ability to absorb, store, and release. So basically it regulates the energy. It does resonate with all of the chakras. The next question is, you buy the clear quartz, now where do you put it? Where will it go in your home? Well, the living room is the best place for this beautiful crystal. It can be the remedy to create more harmony in the family, and it brings freshness and light to your home. If you have a corner of your home that just seems a little off or like the energy may be stagnant, place it there and revive the energy back to life. It's always good to have multiple clear quartz so that you can have them in different areas of the home. But also you can keep it in your pocket, your purse, your car, and even your workspace. Do not place this crystal close to your bed because it is so active in healing and redirecting energy. You don't want it to redirect your sleep.
Hey. Look at that gem. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Just look at that. Would you look at it?
That is the raw
version.
quartz.
This is a raw version. Number 2, drum roll please. This is Black Tourmaline. And this is also raw.
The Black Tourmaline, as you just saw, the color is a jet black, and typically it takes the form of a long columnar crystals with triangular cross sections and striped surfaces. The chakra that it connects to is the root chakra, but it does resonate with all chakras because it is a grounding crystal. Black tourmaline is known to be one of the most effective and powerful stones that can heal and protect you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It's a stone that you should have and never be without because it can protect you against accidents, sickness, and everything that brings negativity or unhappiness to you or in your life. It's one of the most powerful crystals for protection and elimination of negative energy. So it's definitely a must-have for everyone. It helps to clear, cleanse, and unlock any energy blockages within your body, home, workplace, or wherever you keep it. The black tourmaline soothes panic attacks, and especially those caused by darker confined spaces or in places where the atmosphere is just not right. It also helps control the fear of things such as doctors, dentists, court, something that could make you a little bit more tense. By putting the black tourmaline in your pocket or wearing it as a jewelry piece, it can definitely ease a situation and yourself. Wear this crystal for protection against people who complain, emotional vampires who burden you with their problems but do nothing to improve their situation. Take charge of your situation and protect yourself with the Black Tourmaline. The Black Tourmaline can actually strengthen your sense of smell, and in that respect, it can enhance the perception of pheromones, which produces an aphrodisiac effect. On the flip side, it can specifically be used to treat motion sickness too. The Black Tourmaline increases physical vitality by replacing tension and stress with the ability to view the world objectively with clear, rational thought. It inspires a positive attitude no matter the circumstance and stimulates practical creativity. The physical healing properties of the Black Tourmaline almost are endless because it also stimulates the reflex points associated with the lower back, legs, ankles, and feet. It may also be used to realign the spinal column. It provides pain relief and assists with strain or torn muscles, numbness, arthritis, and scar tissue. It has also been known to defend against debilitating diseases and strengthens the immune system and the heart. It's beneficial in treating with bowels, constipation, IBS, and diseases of the colon, as well as ridding the body of heavy metal toxins and environmental pollutants. This is a marvelous tool for balancing the right and left hemispheres of the brain because it will bring mental process into alignment with the chakras and your internal body. It diminishes fear and may be useful in treating paranoia and overcoming dyslexia by improving hand-eye coordination. It provides an excellent shield against environmental pollutants, electromagnetic smog, and radiation that is associated with technology like cell phones, computers, and other electronic equipment. It is a professional support stone for telephone workers or people who are on technology, computers, and things like that all the time. And nowadays, everyone seems to be on technology and devices with electromagnetic rays a lot more than we used to. The Black Tourmaline is a stone of purification, cleansing the emotional body of negative thoughts, anxieties, anger, or feelings of unworthiness. It helps in overcoming any sort of substance abuse and releases any suicidal or self-harming tendencies or thoughts. It may be beneficial in treating obsessive or compulsive behaviors and in relinquishing chronic worry. The Black Tourmaline, as you have heard, is for healing. It also strengthens the immune system, cleansing the emotional body, and grounds yourself. The therapeutic uses of Black Tourmaline have a long and well-documented history. Meditation with the Black Tourmaline is very recommended. If you already have a Black Tourmaline, that is awesome, and I really am hopeful that you have already started experiencing some of these healing properties that go along with this beautiful crystal. If you are looking into purchasing it, when you do get it, well, where do you put it? So a lot of times Black Tourmaline does come in jewelry. We actually carry a necklace and earrings in our store. Wearing it daily can create a grounding effect and tranquility during trying times. So if you place it directly on painful areas for the healing process to start, that is helpful too. We can get into that more in another video, but as far as in your space, you would want to place it in your home or in your car where you're consumed with the hustle bustle of daily life. Place it in your working space or in your desktop in working with rooms to minimize EMF exposure. On your desktop, this is the place where a lot of thinking and stress happens. Amethyst and Black Tourmaline together are best for this particular purpose. As we mentioned earlier, we choose to place the Black Tourmaline at the front door of our home, and we also have it other places in our home as well. But the front door is a very strategic location as it blocks negative energies that would enter the space and generate an uneasy or agitated feelings. This crystal puts protective layer over the home and filters any type of discordant energy that could enter the house, and that creates a pure energy stream that is exclusively filled with positivity and heartfelt harmony. When placing the Black Tourmaline at the entrance, you can charge it with preferred intention, which will amplify and expand all the healing properties of this excellent protective crystal. Another helpful place to put the Black Tourmaline would be beside your electronic devices because, as mentioned before, the Black Tourmaline helps protect against EMF, which is electromagnetic field. This stone has the great capacity to minimize the harmful radiations that are generated by electronic devices such as phones, computers, televisions, Wi-Fi, and much more. Placing this crystal where there is a considerable amount of electronic devices like your office, your desk, beside your TV, your Wi-Fi router, it's a very effective way to be protected against that EMF radiation. So all these mentioned placements are the appropriate locations that can help you significantly reduce the negative effects of EMF. One of the other great places for your Black Tourmaline would be your bedroom. This is the one and only place to have a restful and peaceful time, and you don't want to be bothered by negative or worrying thoughts. I think that we all want to feel peaceful and especially stress-free when we're resting in our bedrooms. Placing a Black Tourmaline in the bedroom will help you achieve a higher state of relaxation, and the energy emitted by this crystal works on soaking all your negative vibrations in the room from you or other people that have been in there, which helps you banish all negative thoughts that could hinder you from having a quiet and serene time. It brings your body, mind, and soul into a profound state of peacefulness, bliss, and tender comfort. I think we all could use a little bit more of that. Placing this Black Tourmaline in your home is the ultimate way to find healing and fill your living space with the energies of protection, stability, and a blissful balance that everyone around will feel. Number 3, Selenite.
Isn't that beautiful? Would you look at that?
The Selenite Tower.
A tower, yeah.
To wrap up the top 3 crystal picks that Drew and I had that were the same, number 3 out of that is the Selenite. The color is white and translucent with beautiful streaks running through it and almost makes the stone look like a silky pearl. Selenite is associated with your crown chakra, which is located on the top of your head, and from there it can actually work through all the chakra points of your body. It is therefore able to have a physical effect on the entire skeletal system and spine, helping with how it moves and functions. Even though selenite connects to the crown chakra the best or the most, it also activates the third eye chakra and programs the heart chakra. The beautiful ambiance that selenite produces is strong enough to open both of these with ease. The light energy coming out of the selenite attracts other positive energy. Selenite is always associated with simplicity, innocence, devoutness, and beauty.
Redemption, resurrection, and remediation. These are just a couple things that come to mind when talking about selenite. It's a gentle but very mighty stone. Many people believe that selenite is often related to the moon. This stone serves as a beacon of light when in darkness, and true to its nature, selenite provides many healing benefits of its bearer. When all else fails, selenite lends a helping hand. Remember that. This stone is an incredible energy conductor, just like the moon. The moon acquires its light from the sun, if you didn't know that. On the other hand, selenite absorbs moonlight and turns them into a tremendous amount of power, capable of energizing other objects and gemstones.
One cannot overlook the feminine qualities of selenite. It's soft, silky, delicate, just like women. And make no mistake though, selenite is resilient, powerful, and strong like those women are too. It is considered by many as a beautiful stone, and I think it is too. It blocks all impurities from penetrating the human body. The body of its bearer responds positively to its therapeutic powers or healing. The most evident benefit are better metabolism, fluid blood circulation, stable blood pressure, and enhanced eyesight, and so much more.
All right, guys, so just like we spoke about in some previous videos, like attracts like. And human emotions are very contagious, and that's been proven throughout history. Selenite is a fantastic stone because of its ability to influence people in positive ways. If you're an emotional person and you may get carried away quickly, then I highly recommend having selenite in your arsenal. Selenite also affects other people's feelings. It has a relaxing aura that gets transmitted to its surroundings. That's why when people are around whoever has this stone, they tend to be more calm and happier, which is very helpful in resolving conflicts that usually happen when tempers flare. So, if you want to conquer your emotional demons, get yourself a selenite. Be yourself and influence others with this magnificent stone.
As most of us know, the mind controls everything the body does except involuntary action. Selenite gives the bearer, which is the person who has it, a healthy mind by increasing the body's energy flow, especially around the brain. As a result, the mind is more productive and more creative. I think you all are starting to see now why selenite lands on the top of both Drew and I's top 5 crystals. It also prevents the mind from dwelling on things from the past. As humans, we tend to think about the past too much, and in some cases it leads to anxiety, depression, and worse. The suicide rates in the world are escalating constantly. Selenite helps the mind to focus on the present and live in the moment. So if you have been struggling with your mental health, get yourself a selenite and enjoy its healing powers and see how they can work for you and help you in your life. Selenite clears all impurities from the human body, which makes it an amazing, reliable detox partner. Contained within selenite are different therapeutic energy waves that slowly help the body to excrete negative toxins. It can also help in any weight loss journey. The physical healing properties of selenite have wowed not only us, but the world for many centuries. One of the most recognizable abilities is its healing effect on the human spine. Selenite releases a soothing energy wave that helps align the backbone. Free radicals are unstable atoms that can harm cells, causing sickness and aging. Selenite actually prevents them from destroying the human body, which is obviously extremely helpful for those who have such. What are the potential diseases that may occur when free radicals deteriorate the body? Well, that's things like Alzheimer's disease, dementia, Parkinson's disease, eye cataracts, and a lot of others like that. These are the illnesses that are often hard for people to live their life, and selenite can stop them from happening. If you haven't been a fan of crystal jewelry, I think selenite might be the game changer for you and make you want to join the bandwagon. It is one of the most suitable and preferable stones in making jewelry. The ancient Greeks actually loved wearing the selenite. They artistically cut it in fragments and turned them into necklaces, rings, earrings, and much more. The ancient Greeks also believed that jewelry pieces with selenite in it would release various vibrations that help them achieve their goals, which, knowing what we know, I can definitely stand by that. The picture you're seeing now on the screen are our selenite earrings that we have in stock at High Vibe Supplies. Wearing selenite entails many benefits. It may look gentle and beautiful, but it is a very mighty strong and powerful stone. It is believed that when you have a selenite jewelry piece on, you are protected from unseen elements with malicious intent. The stone creates a stream of aura that clouds the body, making you invulnerable per se. I can guarantee you will never come into our home and not have a selenite catch your eye. Why? Well, they're in every single room, multiples at that, and above every doorway. We intend to light up our home with the healing properties of selenite and never let darkness seize it. Selenite truly is the stone for everyone. The immense amount of energy flowing within this crystal cannot go unnoticed. Whether you love the simplistic look of it or its endless healing abilities and benefits, this stone is indeed one of the most reliable. Just to do a quick overview and go over a few key points, selenite is a light carrier, so you can place your selenite somewhere where it will get some sunlight. Selenite crystals can be cleansed and recharged by leaving them under the moon. The white light of the selenite matches the white light of the moon, so it has a significance to that. Selenite is a protective stone that will keep negative energies away, and it's a great clearing stone to clear energies of people, spaces, and things. If you're having trouble sleeping, place the selenite in your bedroom under your pillow for a more restful night's sleep. The selenite's healing energy can reduce pain, soreness, or blockages in your body. So place the selenite on the affected body part for 30 minutes and set the intention and pray. Put selenite in each corner of your house or room to create a safe, uplifting space. Selenite can help you stabilize your emotions and feel calm. It can assist in feeling a sense of tranquility and mental clarity. You can wave a selenite wand up and down your entire body, breathing calmly while visualizing the bright light restoring your vitality emotionally, physically, mentally. Actually, the king of crystal chargers, meaning it magnifies energy of other crystals, it cleanses itself, and can even cleanse other crystals as well. You don't need to even know how to activate a selenite before you use it, because it cleanses and recharges itself, and its energy is permanently at work, and that's what makes it such an amazing crystal. Selenite needs to be placed in your home wherever you want to have clear and pure energy, and for us, that's everywhere and anywhere in our house. The most popular places, I'd say, would be the kitchen, bedrooms, and a general living area. Remember that selenite greatly enjoys the sun, so be sure to keep it where it's exposed to sunlight. My number 4, amethyst.
There it is, guys. Look at that. That's her favorite. I don't understand either. And then you flip it. Look at that beaut. It looks like your standard.
It's called an amethyst geode. It's where a rock is connected to the crystal. So as you just saw, amethyst is my number 4 pick, and it's a unique purple hue. Some are a little lighter, some are a little darker. It's one of the most well-known semi-precious gems in the world. It is connected to the crown chakra. I nickname my amethyst my little bodyguard because it is such a protective and powerful stone. It can actually transmute energy that is either negative or just simply not serving you into love and loving energy that does serve you better. It protects us from all types of harm, including geopathic and electromagnetic stress. And I encourage you to look that up if you don't know what that is. But amethyst is a natural tranquilizer, so that means it relieves stress and strain, soothes irritability, and balances mood swings. Also dispelling anger, rage, fear, and anxiety. It can alleviate sadness and grief, dissolving the negativity that may come from situations that cause those emotions. Amethyst activates your awareness to yourself and opens your intuition. And by doing that with your intuition, it allows you to become more self-aware and also become more self-confident or self-assured. Now, the healing and cleansing power of amethyst are so strong. Amethyst encourages sobriety and also has a sobering effect on overindulgence of alcohol, drugs, and any other addiction that wouldn't serve you and be for your highest good. It calms and stimulates the mind, helping you become more focused, enhancing memory, and improving motivation. It can also assist in remembering and understanding dreams while relieving insomnia. It encourages selflessness and wisdom. It can boost hormone production, tunes the endocrine system and metabolism together, and strengthens your immune system while reducing pain and strengthens the body to fight against cancer. Yes, I said that. Amethyst can cleanse the blood, relieve physical, emotional, or psychological pain and stress, ease headaches and release tension that causes those headaches, reduces bruising, swelling, injury, and even has been used to treat hearing disorders. Amethyst heals diseases of the lungs and respiratory tract, skin condition, cellular disorders, and diseases of the digestive tract. So where can you place amethyst in your home, or where can you burn the candle in your home? You'll want to place a crystal by each of the doors in your house, and that protects negative energy from entering your home or simply just feeling comfortable in your home. You can also place amethyst in each corner of the home to shield the entire house and give it that protective energy it would need. Amethyst is extremely helpful at removing negative energy, especially in your children's rooms, so placing it on a nightstand in their room, or even having the candle on your nightstand, placing amethyst under your bed or pillow, or even on top of your nightstand to help ward off negative dreams and any worry that can keep you from enjoying a perfect night's sleep. Last but not least, number 5 is the Green Aventurine, which I got here.
Here it is. Now this, guys, is the difference. The one previously were raw versions, and this is
Polished and tumbled.
polished and tumbled. You can see it's super smooth, super slick, like my wife's behind. Smooth. You go down to her legs and it's not the same. Kidding. Let me check. I was right. As always.
The Green Aventurine is connected to the heart chakra. And if you were to look at a chart of chakras, you will notice that the heart chakra is a green aura. So that is why the Green Aventurine is connecting to the heart chakra. This beautiful green stone is known as the Stone of Opportunity. It's thought to be one of the luckiest crystals, especially in manifesting prosperity, wealth, or just for increasing favor in things such as competitions or games of chance. So like gambling or lottery or a raffle, prize winning, something like that. Its winning energy makes it great ally for boosting one's chance in any situation. Things like a first date, a tax audit, even landing a promotion at work. One needs to only be near it to derive its benefits. Although attracting luck is pretty awesome for this Green Aventurine, that's not the only thing it does. It also aligns conditions in your life so that opportunity is almost inevitable. It releases old patterns, habits, and disappointments so that new growth can take place within your life. It can bring optimism and a newness and zest for life, allowing you to move forward with confidence and to embrace change. It enhances your creativity and motivation and can also encourage perseverance in maneuvering through all of life's obstacles. It also reinforces your decision making and amplifies leadership qualities and gives you a sense of humor and an openness to ideas of others. The Green Aventurine carries a very strong connection to nature and to the earth, and it will give you a better understanding and appreciation of the nature and earth and its soothing vibrations upon the mind and body. It is an excellent stone for gridding houses and gardens against geopathic stress. Wearing the Aventurine also absorbs electromagnetic smog and guards against environmental pollution. The Aventurine energetically stimulates physical growth of premature infants, young children, and teenagers. It can increase overall vitality and enhance the intellectual development of children who struggle with schoolwork and destructive hyperactivity. The Green Aventurine assists adults with written work, typing, and computer skills, and is beneficial in overall clumsiness. Aventurine is highly beneficial for fighting eczema, rosacea, acne, and a lot of other skin problems. The Green Aventurine is also ideal for soothing quick tempers, brutal temperaments, and can greatly diminish the effects of domestic strife between spouses. So for those looking for love in their mature years, Green Aventurine may be used as a love crystal or added to a heart chakra layout as it encourages love later in life. The therapeutic uses of Green Aventurine have a long and well-documented history. Also, meditation with this crystal is very highly recommended. So the Green Aventurine is particularly supportive of the heart and is excellent for those with cardiac conditions, circulatory problems, or recovering from surgery or illness. It stimulates life-giving energy throughout the body and movement while assisting in physical regeneration. It may give an added boost in efforts to lower cholesterol and in preventing heart attack. Green Aventurine is also thought to benefit fertility, urinary problems, eyesight, especially farsightedness, and astigmatism, dyslexia, and other things that one could struggle with their eyesight or vision. The Green Aventurine has also been known to benefit cerebral palsy, lungs, the thymus gland, and nervous system. It can increase the power of homeopathic remedies. It has an inflammatory effect, easing skin, such as, like I said earlier, acne, eczema, rosacea, and actually soothes allergies and migraine headaches. Green Aventurine definitely gives off soothing energy that balances the emotional body, guiding one towards inner harmony, and aids in calming nervousness, anger, irritation, and helps dissolve the everyday stress of a hectic lifestyle. It can enhance your sleep while providing a gentle grounding effect on one's vibrational field. It also can soothe emotional wounds, allowing you to recognize the issue behind the illness or imbalance, depression, or defeat, and it facilitates the release of unhealthy relationships or even personal patterns and heartache. It encourages one to view hardships in life as impermanent and as an opportunity for growth in a new direction, for taking all things in with stride. The Green Aventurine inspires a feeling of lightness, even humor, which can then stimulate a renewed sense of optimism, joy, and hope. It is a reaffirming stone, which means during times of change or upheaval, it can be the emotional anchor one needs to remain stable and firmly grounded. This stone is a comforter and a heart healer. It is used to clear and activate the heart chakra for a general well-being and emotional calm. The Green Aventurine is a remarkable harmonizer, uniting the intellectual, emotional, physical, and auric bodies in bringing one back into a natural rhythm. It encourages one to release attachments to outcomes and to just be more present in your life experiences, embracing change, growth, and renewal. So a few places that will definitely allow you to use your Green Aventurine to its fullest potential are actually sleeping with it by putting it under your pillow. It will promote a better night's sleep and help you sleep more restfully and peacefully. Carrying the Green Aventurine with you will attract prosperity into your life by putting it in your purse, bag, your pocket, wherever you go. If you place it in your home, you definitely want to put it either in a meditation room, a prayer room, and keeping it near you all the time. Anywhere you keep technology in your home or office, on your desk, your bedside table, an entertainment center, just to name a few. Wearing the Green Aventurine as jewelry is definitely great because it's a beautiful way to absorb the healing properties that any stone carry on a daily basis.
And now I'm going to get into my 5, except 3 of ours are the same. So, but I got 2 better ones. So what I got for you, viewers, right here, is what I like to call
Number 4.
Number 4, Lapis Lazuli. This beautiful raw stone right here. It is like
You like them raw, don't you?
I love them raw. I'd say it's like not a royal blue, but blue. And then if you look super close, I don't know if you can see that. The properties
I actually like
of these.
that for a baby name.
Really?
Lazuli.
Tiger's eye.
Here, come here, tiger's eye.
Zytag.
We have the Lapis Lazuli. This is a beautiful blue. It is more of a deep royal blue with some aqua flecks and also a little white and gold, sometimes both or just one. The Lapis Lazuli, the chakras that it connects to is the third eye chakra and the throat chakra.
This crystal here is known for bringing deep peace, harmony. It can help reveal inner truth, honesty, compassion, some self-awareness, and self-expression. And because of its healing powers, Lapis Lazuli is commonly known as the Wisdom Stone, which, as you know, relates to me perfectly. Just ask Lexi, she'll tell you I'm the wise guy. If you didn't already know, it's used to open minds and give enlightenment. In my opinion, I would sum it up as a reflective stone, making whoever chooses to have, hold, or wear this stone kind of just remain in a good mood throughout their day. Lapis lazuli can boost the immune system and even help in soothing inflammation. It reduces insomnia, it helps overcome depression and vertigo, and is also known in aiding in clearing the throat and thyroid. It's a helpful tool for problem solving, creating new ideas, and it can definitely come in handy when generating different ideas. It enhances intellectual ability and activates and sharpens your memory. Now, couldn't everybody just benefit from that? It is a useful tool for people who maybe suffer from emotional breakdowns because it kind of calms the senses and opens up the mind to produce knowledge and self-awareness. Placement of this stone in your home, I would recommend putting it in a area where you spend a lot of time, maybe a bedroom or living room. If you face the stone south, that will be for abundance and wealth. If you face it north, that is for career and opportunity. And if you face the stone east, that will be for health. Stone is one to keep in your arsenal for sure. If you have any issues concentrating or thinking about, decisions, it can definitely aid in helping with those thoughts and can bring success and help with determination. Lapis lazuli can be best among others to wear at work. It will help you if you're having issues moving forward, you don't know what road to take, if you're struggling with setting goals or direction, then this is the stone for you.
Last but not least, number 5 is one of my favorites. It is polished and tumbled, and if you don't know what this is tiger's eye.
Earlier, you were like, oh my god, it's beautiful.
It's got like a brownish color. This is my number 5 pick.
Last but certainly not least, we have tiger's eye. This stone represents social change, activating, courage, and protection. In color, it's an iridescent brown with normally gold stripes. The chakra that it connects to is actually 3: the sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, and the root chakra.
Well, thank you, babe, for all those fun and interesting facts. So the tiger's eye, guys, is very rich and earthly. It kind of invites us to just embrace our inner strength and willpower. There is no doubt that the tiger's eye is intense and full of energy. Another fun fact for you, back in the 16th century, they actually believed that this stone was more valuable than gold. This stone actually strengthens your blood flow, which in a sense boosts the resilience and power while maintaining your body's balance on all levels. It promotes fertility for anybody or couples that are having a hard time getting pregnant. It's been shown to help treat an eyes and improve vision. Also, stomach and gallbladder problems could be limited or even eliminate painful contractions if you suffer from any of those type of issues. It helps in correcting bad posture, speeds up the healing process of bone fractures, and has a sense of being a good luck gem. keeping ill wishes and bad situations away from your inner bubble. It's commonly placed in the middle or center hub of your home or workplace, or also in a highly populated gathering area. Just make sure, with all that energy lingering around, you can leave your tiger's eye stone outside in direct sunlight to recharge and kick back its healing energies from time to time. I would have to say, this is a motivational stone that replaces laziness and procrastination with enthusiasm and inspiration. Cut. That was good. That was real good.
Pop quiz. Well, pop quiz time. Question is, how many days are there when there's a full moon to cleanse your crystals?
And the results are in. And there is
3 days. You got 3 days. You're smart. You paid attention and you watched the video through. And for that, we appreciate you. We love you. Now take this knowledge, guys. Go out there, spread love, positive vibes.
I hope this video was useful for you, or at least provided you with some new information. Feel free, of course, to reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, email, or just leave us a comment below.
We got an Instagram?
Yes.
When do we get an Instagram? Nobody got time for that. Thanks for watching, guys. That was good.
That was good.
Great.
That's so good.
Nice.